Hi everyone, welcome to Babaylantv. So, as per request, we will stop the daily quick guide because of the notification. I believe that most of you are not receiving notifications for some technical issues from YouTube, right? So, what we will be doing for me to release a video every day, we'll be doing a pick a card, right? Um, we will maximize every day three notification. This is sort of experimentation so that people, you know, our subscribers can received a notification. So our topic for today will be who's keeping tabs on you and what is their purpose. All right. So we will shuffle the cards. There we go. So that you will have some choices um, to check. We will use or to make it different, right? We will use several crystals. For deck one, this is the selenite. For deck two, it's the rose quartz. And for deck number three, it's the clear quartz. So you may pause and rethink. You may choose one, you may choose two decks, or if you would love, you can finish the video. Alright, so for deck number one, we will start with a deck number one. Let's remove this. Deck number one, the selenite. See, and we will use a clarification card. So deck number one, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. If you want to join our live sessions, please do so. And if you have some questions with the reading or you want to book a personal reading, there is a description box. All the information are there. So let's begin. Deck number one. Ooh, I think that this person is having a lot of fear, a lot of, let's say, it could be they're shy. Something in here that probably they made a decision of leaving you behind. I think that they made a wrong decision of leaving you. They were keeping tabs on you for quite a while now. They're actually patiently waiting, um, either for you to either post something that would, let's say, relate to them, or that would indicate that it is them, somewhat, kind of like a post for them. Uh, I feel like these person do not have the guts, to look at you face to face. Um, it felt like this person made a really big decision that they are regretting. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Fool card. I feel like these person, more chances are, they are a bit childish. Rarely I say childish first prior the age gap, because usually when I do see, the Fool card with the other cards here supporting the reading, I usually say that there may be some age gap, but I can see here it's more of childishness. It could also be a bit of an age gap, but more of a childishness. Um, I think that they're more into adventure. Um, there's something in here that they're checking if you're doing the same thing um, without them. Let's say hiking, going on a trip. It felt like either they introduced it, those adventures to you, or you introduce it to them, and they're thinking of, does my person still doing it, even without me? I think that they are really shy to approach you. It felt like that they are in a different state as well. Um, yeah, in a different location now. With the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. It felt like there is a lot of learnings in this. And there is also a bit of a wanting to at least apologize for what I did. Um, there is already a push on them, to either reach out, do things. I feel like this person would really love to talk to you, but they feel like you're going to reject them. That's that's how they feel. Uh, let's check the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Hermit. Wow, this time they feel like they wanted to really offer this commitment, or at least give you the abundance that they probably, let's say, deprived you of. I think something in here that they were in a darkest place right now. It felt like the world is very dull. Um, let's check the Four of Swords, the Eight of Coins, and the Knight of Swords. What I am seeing in here, kind of they wanted to go back, return, reach out seamlessly. Probably they are writing some scripts, even practicing, those words that they wanted to say to you. I want to know the Page of Pentacles also, the Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. The Emperor is very strong. It really make me feel like you're not going to forgive them. Um, I don't know how the gravity of, or how much the gravity of their um of what they did to you, but they really feel like what they've done is unforgivable. Um, I think that they would want to more of apologize with a higher font in here. It felt like that they made or they received some karma, for leaving you behind. And it also feels like to me, to remove the karma, they feel like I really need to go back and apologize. If my person's going to accept me back, that's okay. If not, at least, I apologize. I think that they just dropped you out of nowhere. They were gone like a bubble. Um, you were left out in the air. You're just kind of like floating, and now you revived yourself, and it felt like, yeah, um, my person's doing good. I'm in a bad situation. It felt like this is karma. I really need to apologize. Um, what they wanted in here, there's still some sort of selfishness. Emperor showed up twice. Um, twice, which means it overboards. I'm also thinking of myself more, for me to remove what I am experiencing as of the moment. But I feel like, the apology will be asked. Now, it's up to you if you're going to forgive them, but I feel like you already moved on. So, yeah, I am forgiving you, or I already forgave you even without asking for it. But it also feels like, yeah, um, this is all what we've got. Um, let's check here the zodiac sign of this person. There is a strong Aries, of course, right? There is a strong Aries. Yeah, what I said. Virgo. There's also Taurus in here with a cast of water placements. So this is your reading. Um, pile number one. Thank you so much. Let's go to pile number two. Pile number two, which is the rose quartz. Pile number two, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. And if you also want to join our live sessions, please do so. If you have some questions with the reading, there is a link in the description box. Click the link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions, click submit. If you want to book a personal reading, there is also a link in the description box. So pile number two, let's start. I feel like this person kind of wanting to make amends, wanting to, let's say, agree on the union. There might be some issues in here of rejection at first, kind of, I'm rejecting the idea that we need to put this connection into another level of commitment. But as time passes by, it feels like, oh, I am seeing I'm already seeing, the alignment of what my person is telling me. I feel like I am getting, you know, the idea or the vision. I am also agreeing that we need to put the connection to another level because we feel like we are going to be a good team here. It felt like a power couple. You're building some power couple in here. Uh, with the Devil card, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Now let's clarify the Devil card with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. I think that there was a lot of controls in here from them. There might also be some vices, um, whether it is third party, whether it is also drinking, you know, uh, gambling, what have you. I think that you want them to stop what they're doing. It could also be recreational drugs. So I feel like, yeah, I am doing this. I am slowly changing because of my person. I'm slowly changing my ways. Um, I think when you are requesting, for them to change, this is where the rejection is. I don't need that idea. I don't need, you know, that suggestion. I'm even rejecting, those suggestions. But it felt like to them, yeah, I need to. Why not for a change? I'm doing this not just for my person, but also for me and for the connection. It kind of made me feel like that they went into the rock bottom or the darkest hour of their lives. Kind of, I should have listened. I should have listened. So there were a bit of separations in here or a pause in the connection. Um, for a few numbers, a few days just went out of incarceration, and it felt like I need to go back and either reestablish my life, reestablish this connection. I better go straight um, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands and listen. I think that there is a lot of learnings coming from this person. It felt like to me that this person would love to, you know, just Um, submit themselves in a way of, I found out that what you're trying to do here is not to control me, right? What you're trying to do here is to guide me. And I'm very appreciative of that. I'm very appreciative of for taking care of me, even though that I am not, reciprocating your energy back then. I feel like I already found the one. Now, with the Empress, the Ten of Swords, and the Temperance. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the World card and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you also mentioned about, oh, this is my last straw. If you're not going to change, I don't, I'm not going to give you a chance anymore. Um, I think that that is just a word, you know. Uh, you probably said that is the last chance, but that's not actually the last chance. This will be probably the last chance. You have given this person a lot of chances. Um, and for you, okay, one last try. One last try. Because you're seeing, because of their darkest hours, you feel like, oh, I feel like this person's going to change already. It felt like this person's going to um, do, their promise um, this time. And for a few numbers of you, I feel like you have this person also wants to plan to have family with you. Um, for a small percentage, I feel like you are pregnant. Also, that's why you're giving this person a last chance or a chance. Um, I think that this person is very serious with their promise and their approach at this very moment. Let's check this person's zodiac sign. So I am seeing here, of course, Leo, you know, Cancer. I'm also seeing Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. Right. So this is your reading, pile number 2. Let's move forward to pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3 is the clear quartz. For those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, hit the notification bell, and please join our live sessions. And if you also want to uh, book a personal reading, there is a link in the description box. And if you also have some questions with the reading, by all means, you can ask a question. There is a link in the description box. Click the link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So let's see here, pile number 3. Wow. Um, I feel like your connection with this person were all of a sudden it stopped. You know, for no reason at all. It felt like it's a bubble. The kind of like a bubble. It popped. Um, there is no. It felt like there's no reason. This person just gone. I feel like these persons. I feel like you suddenly feel I'm also not in love with this person anymore. Mhm. Or it could also be them that someone here fell out of love, but I do not have the guts, for me to tell this person that I don't like the connection anymore. With the Six of Cups, the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, wow, it felt like that they are actually checking your or keeping tabs on you from afar. You know, um, there's a bit of ego in here. I feel like this person has a lot of denials, to themselves. It kind of make me feel like, no, I don't miss the person, but they do. Um, I made the right decision, but they don't. There's a lot of, like what I mentioned, ego. Uh, but all of what they're doing kind of leads to, yeah, you're missing the person. Yeah, you made a wrong decision. With the Six of Cups, the Temperance, the Strength card told ya, there is a lot of rejections, denials on that. But if we're going to ask if I can only talk to this person and ask them, then why are you checking this person's, account? Um, Probably this person's going to say that I'm just curious. King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. A lot of ego, and it felt like this person is checking if you already moved on, waiting if you're going to reach out to them, the nerves, right? The audacity, the high priestess, the lovers, and the eight of pentacles. I think that they know that you still have feelings for them. Or they are assuming you still have feelings for them. They're trying their best not to reach out yet. Because there's still some denials in here. I kind of hate this energy of them with the World card and the Eight of Pentacles. It felt like there's a lot of negativities in here that makes them feel like um I don't wanna lower my ground or kind of uh let's say I don't want to look like um I was wrong. This person's really hiding. Probably this person is or having some dummy accounts by sneaking on you. I think that this person at this very moment really wanted to just check on you. Um, but I'm not seeing that this person is going to reach out. There are some truths in this person when they said, I'm just curious, but it's not 100% real. I feel like there is some denials. I mean, a lot of denials. They are not accepting the fact that they are the one who wants to chase. They do really want to chase the connection. They do really want to chase you. Um, but because of pride, because of they feel like this person, placed me in a pedestal. I'm just going to wait till this person reached out to me, and probably that's the time that I'm going to sort of reconnect. But look who's keeping tabs, right? I still hate this energy of amongst these three decks. This is somehow probably if I am the person who's involved with this person, I'm not really going to. That's just my 2 cents. I'm not really going to reach out. I don't care about you. If you want to call it quits, call it quits. But that's just me. It depends on you, right? Let's check this person's zodiac sign. Um, I'm seeing Leo. I'm seeing Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces. So this is your reading. Again, thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live or the next video. Goodbye.